Yo, 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 what's up, guys? This is JV back at it again on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday, February the 12th, 2019. So I know I sound a little confused about what year we were in, but I was just looking at my laptop like, what the heck is that? A two? Little dirty laptop. Gotta dust it off every now and then. But what's up, peoples? Right here, about to lace y'all up on what the markets have been doing for the past week. I have not done a video in about a week, so hope you guys are excited to see what the market has been doing. And without further ado, we're gonna get started with USD Mexico. And just a quick disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. I am not telling you in any way to do anything or follow any instructions in any way, whatever. Not, I'm just here letting you know what my opinion is on the market, and you do what you must do with that knowledge. All right. So let's get it, guys. Before we go further along, I am gonna show you a little surprise. I got right now a demo account that I just set up for 3,000 demo dollars. So with this 3,000 demo dollars, we are gonna start going and putting our trades on there, and we're gonna see what our trades are actually doing in this market. So I hope you guys are excited about that. I'm excited about that, and more excited about what is going to happen after that 2-month period of having this demo, which the gains, but no, after a month and a half, 2 months of having this demo, I'm gonna go live. And that's just, I want to have a couple more subscribers on here. At 20 subscribers, I'm gonna make that video about who I am, how I got into Forex, and what I do for a living and all that good stuff. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. So at 20 subscribers, I'm gonna do that. I think I have like 13 subscribers now. And then at about 2 months of this demo, $3,000 demo, we are gonna go live with a $500 account. So hope you guys stay tuned. It is gonna get good, guys. It is gonna get good on this channel. Let's go and get this money together. All right. So USD Mexico, without further ado, check this out, guys. We wanted this to play out and come down to our zone over here from this level, and it did not. It broke out. So I'm expecting this to start going bullish and maybe hit around this level and come back down, but it is gonna start a pretty nice trend somewhere, and it's just gonna go and go as high as it wants to go before it comes back down, meaning that it could already, like I had said before, it could already go and touch the third touch over here, which I think would be the fourth touch, if I'm not mistaken. Let me zoom out a bit more. But I remember that we had a bigger, fourth touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on that fourth touch, we had a bigger picture on that, and then you know, what is going to happen from there. So you know, are we already on our way there? I don't know, guys. I believe we might be, um, but at the same time, I'm only bullish on this. Um, uh, Bit as a retracement for now. Being cautious because it can still come. It could still come and touch our target down here. So just gotta be cautious on it. What the numbers are looking like on it are these. So the numbers right now, if we were to get in this uh, trade, let's say you get in there, you would have to under here. Uh, so you're risking 286 pips, and you're going 370, 350 pips. So that's what it's looking like right now. And if it goes all the way up there, then you know, then that's another target. But as far as right now, what the market's doing, that's doesn't look too good to me. I'm gonna wait for our time frames at night, and we'll see what it's doing and go from there around 2 in the morning, maybe even 10 a.m. But 2 in the morning, 10 a.m. is the two times that I'm going to be looking at this pair for a better entry, and we might just get an entry on the demo on this pair. So I'm going to show you the results of the demo every single week. And right now, we're not going to put this entry right now in the demo. It's a bad time to trade right now. It has a lot of hours to go. But just from where it's at right now, that's what the numbers are looking at. So if you hold it all the way up there, it'll be about 700 pips. So that's that on the peso. I believe it still has a lot of sideways movement to go, to be honest. A lot of sideways movement that still, you know, that's still gonna go probably, yeah, all kinds of sideways. So I'm not really liking USD Mexico right now, where it's at. See, up here was my kind of, this is my kind of trade up here. Look, let me show you guys. So look at this M. Look at this M. I know I've told you about this M before, but check this out, guys. Boom. All right. So now check this out. Check this out. Boom. I'm gonna show you some cool stuff right here, guys. This is, bam, look at that. All right, guys. So we are gonna go and zoom out. Let me see if I got some. Okay, so right here on USD Mexico, this was on the weekly, where we wanted this to come to first, second, third entry. This whole week was entries, and then boom. So it was already so all of this week entries. You see that M? That's the same M, guys. That's the same M. All entries right here. And then this is what we were predicting on it. And then what do we have now? So this was at 2052. 2052 was our first entry there. Let's go to where are we at now? So this was up here, 2052. So right here, guys, 2052. This is our entry. This is what you see on the screenshot. And this was where we said it was gonna come down and retrace a bit, retrace higher than what we thought, but it didn't matter. Stop loss was on top of the wicks. And then plummet. CP1, third touch, broke that third touch. We thought it was gonna come retrace. It did not retrace that third touch. It just kept plummeting. So this was a really good trade. 30, 52. So 1,500 pips. Is that what that is? Yeah, 1,500. Yep. So 1,500 pips, guys. Very, very, very nice. And we're gonna leave Mexico with that because there's not really much right now on this pair other than this buy, but I'm not digging it too much right now. It's not looking that much that attractive to me as I like my trades. So right now I need to see a little bit more sideways movement in my point of view in order to enter this trade. If not, some more confirmation with a nice pull going up and maybe some little candles messing around. But yeah, I'm gonna just stay out of Mexico. We had fun on that drop. Now, just gonna see if it's gonna mess around and touch this line, or wait for it to kind of mess around and come up here, and we'll go from there. So that is the analysis for Mexico at the moment. So you could buy it. You're risking all the way down here if you want to go the long way. That is about 500 pips. Yeah, so about 500 pips is what you would have to risk on that, and then you would end up catching the 700 if you want to go up, which is not a good ratio to risk overall. So that's why just waiting on this to go a little bit more sideways. As far as 2 a.m. goes, maybe find a better entry somewhere around that level. So USD Mexico, I'm just gonna leave it at that, and we're gonna take one screenshot of this before we close this out. All right, so let me see where we at next. Where are we at? USDJPY, guys. USDJPY. So, all right. So USDJPY, check it out, guys. We got this beautiful, beautiful retracement. Broke out of this funnel. Bam. Does that look familiar? Yep. It's a breakout funnel market. So broke out of the major. Came down, didn't touch where we wanted it to, but came down, went all the way back up, broke this trend line going up, came and retouched on that zone, pretty much that trend line, messing around and broke this funnel again. So what is it doing? Thinking it's messing around. The next zone that it has, it's this one. So I am waiting on some bearish confirmations for Usdjpy, and right here is something that I'm being cautious about, because Usdjpy can come all the way up here to retouch again. So that's something that you have to be real cautious about. That is not a long ways up, and it could do that in these next couple of days. So it's just been breaking funnels going up from the first funnel. That retouch was an easy buy. You have to go with the market even if you're looking for a sell, and then once that sell hits, you could easily take that trade and go down to a next level, and then right here, stop loss right on top of that. This would have been the little retracement to break down, and it actually jumped up. If you didn't want to stop loss it there, you could have easily stop lossed it on the trend line that it had going on up here, and that would have automatically took you out when it started going uh, the opposite way and breaking out of here. So stop loss would have been there. As soon as it broke out, it would have taken you out of that. The retouch on the breakout zone. So that's a buy. And then, you started funneling, obviously, like it's been doing. So, just stuff like that we're gonna start getting a little bit more into, and that's how we're gonna build the account. So uh but I know swings are very important because a lot of people don't have time for day trading. So I definitely understand that swing trades are a very important thing, um, for a lot of people for that reason. So that's why I get into a lot of swing trading and stuff like that. Um, but in order for the account to build and stuff, we are gonna do some day trading and we're gonna do some swing trading. A lot of people say that you cannot, or you should not, or it's not recommended to do different types of trading. Um, I cannot see myself just doing one type, especially with just how I see the market and the way that I am set as a trader. So everybody's their own trader. You'll get to find that out, and you'll get to find your own way. So yeah, we'll just go from there. So right now on USDJPY, we had this over here, and it did come down, but then it went all the way back up here. So now we're expecting some mess around sideways before we ultimately break down. Uh, so like I said, we're gonna wait and see because it can also come all the way up here. So right now we're gonna have to wait on another funnel. As soon as this starts showing um, some nice lower lows, higher highs, whatnot, that can give us a better perspective, and a better vision of the market, so that we can see what's going on. Something like this or whatnot, right? Maybe come down here, something that shows us. a better signal to where the market is going and where it's heading, and where the breakout could be, either way. So where the breakout could going bearish, or where the breakout will be going bullish, so that we can enter the market either way. And that is what we're going to be looking for tonight, going into tomorrow, what these next hours are going to show us. So that's very important, what these next hours are going to show, so that you can see if you're going in on UJ, so that you can see which way is the way that the technical analysis is showing. Right now, it's not really anything there, and we're gonna just leave that like that. I'm gonna draw this one last thing out, so it can either go down, or from here, let's say, and go up. Boom. So now we're gonna screenshot that, and we're gonna move on to Euro USD, peoples. Euro USD, man. All right, so Euro USD has been a crazy one. What's up? Who's been following us with Euro USD, man? These freaking Europeans are crazy. So check it out, people. We have been checking out Euro USD for a minute. We are all right. So check it out, guys. We're gonna take a quick little break. How about that? I'm gonna take a quick break. Gotta go do something real quick, and I will be right. All right. We are back. We are back, guys. Let's do this. We are Euro USD, and let's see. All right, so freaking Euro USD, guys. Man, it has been a ride on this Euro USD, man. Talking about swinging and day trading, man. This is what I'm talking about, guys. So swinging, man. We're swinging this from up here. First take profit, went back in, beautiful second take profit, and you know, so that was nice. But our 30% that we left down here, it got kicked out. Bam. We went back in here. So you know, just gotta restart of the game. Gotta go back at it again. So that's the swinging part of it. But that is why it's so important to take off 70% here and go back at it again. Boom, same thing. Take off 70%. You could leave another 30% running, and you know, boom. We got back in here, and we got kicked out, guys. We got kicked out on this entry, so it's fine. I was really looking forward to this going up here. Oh, well, this actually was the last video. This was the last video I was telling you guys about that one. So on that last video is where we were over here. We were expecting it to break and give us a third touch. 1, 2, 3 touches. I'm gonna go and highlight that so you can get a better look at what I'm talking about. So 1 touch, 2 touch, and we thought we were gonna see a third touch somewhere around this zone, right? Somewhere around that area, right? But we did not get that third touch there. It did not break out of this baby blue line that we have as a 15-minute and 5-minute trend. It actually just kept going down and down and lower, and we went in here. We held the trade and got kicked out here, guys. So whenever this came back down, we had put a stop loss under that lower low, and it actually kicked us out. So now we went all the way back down here, and I had predicted that the market was going to open, come up here, make a lower low to this zone. And I did have this second green zone, but I did not think it was going to go there. I thought it was going to either meet this, but I, just like last time, it literally did it just like last time. But last time it did it on the third touch when it broke out. This time on the second touch, it just broke out. So that is what happened here. And just like last time, guys, it's just gonna rally back up. So it's right now, it's at the third touch finally. So it appears that it let me put that back. So it appears that it let me put that back in. All right, so it appears that the third touch is gonna be done over there, and we're gonna see it down here instead of up here. So the third touch is already done on the red line, on the major trend line. So now the third touch has been set. I'm expecting a small retracement, probably to this green zone, to this blue zone, and then from there set off. So right here on the 15 minutes, yesterday we were following it. We're following it on this 15-minute trend line, and we from down here is where we got in. We said it was gonna come up here, break out, and go and do this, and it actually came up and kind of broke out on that third touch there, but plummeted down and built some very nice divergence. You could see it on the 15s, you could see it on the hours. So very nice divergence there. And once the divergence hit, it just skyrocketed. So very, very good trade. Very, 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 very good trade. Especially for the time zones, guys. It was around 2 to 4 a.m. So huge fake out entry time. Just everything just played out real nice on this pair, breaking down and just skyrocketing. So right now that it's at our zone, like I said, retracement, and just look for a re-entry. So we are gonna go and place a sell. A buy stop on this pair, and the buy stop is gonna be at 11,3400. And I'm gonna write this down so that I can place it whenever I'm done with this. So 11,3500 is where we're gonna place it. 11,3500, and the take profit for that 11,3500 is going to be at 11,4300. All right, and then the stop loss for that is going to be 11,2850. All right, and right now a buy limit is also gonna get placed at 11,2950. Let's just put 11,300. So we're gonna put a buy limit at 11,300, and we are gonna put a stop loss on that buy limit at 11,2700. That's 30 pips. 11,2700, and take profit at the same level. 11. Let me zoom out to make sure I'm getting the best number. Yeah, 11,4,300. So that is what we're gonna do on the Euro USD as far as our demo goes, and we're gonna see how that turns out. Right, guys. That is Euro USD at the moment. Still going bullish on this pair. I'm coming up here for the long run and see if it's gonna break out and go up, or if it is going to come back down. So that is what I see on Euro USD. Long term, we're gonna see what happens. So you know, let's just keep an eye on it, guys. Gotta roll with the market. Gotta go with the market. So right before I change that, I'm gonna show you this. So this is, this is where it's at now. I want to show you the before. All right. So I was marking up a lot of pairs, guys. So been a little bit busy, so that's why I haven't got to make a video, but still no excuses. Let me see if I can go back on this. I think that was it. All right, yeah, I think that was it. Okay, so Usdcad. We're about to go and do Usdcad right now, guys, as well. Right, so Euro USD. This is the before. So, like I said, I thought I was gonna come up here and touch this, break out. It actually went low, and then came up to our target. So that's yeah. So that's where we're at right now. Came low, and this is where we're at now. So low, and came up there. So that's where we're at right now on that. I just wanted to show you the before on that one, so you could see what we were expecting the market to do. Don't think I'm just drawing stuff on here. But okay, so we're gonna go to USDCAD. I'm not sure if you caught a glimpse of that. We're gonna go and okay, so if you did catch a glimpse of that USDCAD, it was right here, and then this is the after. It plummeted to our take profit. Now we're expecting it to go sideways before it drops boom. So that's what we're expecting right here, guys. I'm excited on this pair. There is another thing that can happen here, so you have to be cautious. That other possibility that I had seen is this one. So it could go jump back up and then drop. So those are the two possibilities. Just keep an eye out for either or, and yeah. So one more time, I'm gonna show you the before and after here. So let me see, was it this way or was it the other way? GPGPY. Yeah, I was marking up a lot of pairs, guys. A lot of pairs last night. So yeah, that's the before. Boom. And then this is the after right there, guys. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes right now. And okay, so I think I got lost here, guys. Let me. Okay, there we go, guys. We're back. Boom, we're back. All right. So, yeah. So that is what we're looking at right now, and we're gonna go and move on to the next pair. We caught some really good pippage all the way from up here on this last round. We're gonna see how this round goes, and you know, be careful on this retracement. That could happen. If not, then just look for this breakout of this major, and then after that breaks, then we'll go and see our next target, which will be in this area. And then after it touches our next target, um, just be cautious for a potential retracement back to the breakout zone, and that might be the third touch that would occur there. But either way, we are gonna go and look for an entry for this next TP. We are already riding it from up here, and we are loving the ride, guys. Let's go and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade. And I'm just kind of salty that I couldn't put the trade in on this demo that we just opened up. So we are gonna go and put it in here as a sell stop. Is 13.2280 88 2280 88. So 13 22 88 sell stop, and I'm gonna put the stop loss of that sell stop at 132,777. 132,777, and I'm gonna go and put the take profit at 131,800. All right, and what else? 131,800. Okay, so if it comes up here, we're also gonna put a sell limit at 132,850. So sell limit 132,850. And we are gonna put a stop loss right on top of this, 133,210. That's what it says, yeah. 133,210, and then we are gonna put a take profit at the same 131,800. All right, so those are the numbers that we're gonna the trades that we're gonna put into this demo account, and let's see how it goes. So on this demo, we are gonna follow the same thing, 70-30. So I'm gonna put in 70 cents, and I'm gonna put in 30 cents on each buy limit and sell stop and entry that I'm talking about, and each one is gonna have a the three 30 cents are gonna keep rolling for a long term, and 70 cents of that is gonna get taken profit on the profit that I said. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. And moving on to another pair. We already covered USD Mexico, your USD CAD. We have not covered USDJPY, I believe. So let's go and let's see what that's doing. All right, so on USDJPY, it has been funneling, breaking out of these funnels, broke out of this major, broke out of this trend line, retested that price action, that zone that it broke out of, started funneling again, broke out of that funnel, and it just keeps breaking, going up. So you have to go with the market, guys, since it has been breaking and breaking. You have to look at it as a bullish market at the moment, and you have to really ask yourself, where is this bullish market heading? Where can it potentially go and end up at? Like, where can it end up at? That's what I'm getting at. And we are about to find out where. So I see it. Let me. All right, so. All right, so I see this messing around, coming up a little bit higher, and maybe showing us a funnel again, showing us something better than where it's at right now. Right now, it's just kind of at a standpoint, and that just doesn't show anything. It has to go and mess around to give me a better idea of what it's gonna do next. Right now, though, I do believe that this is the zone that we're looking at. So I think it is going to go up there, touch that, mess around, and that is the zone that I needed to break to show me that we are going up to touch this bigger major trend line up here that should be red. I'm not sure why it's in a blue. We are about to change that color to a major red. That is a bigger time for a major line. So if we are going all the way up there, that is where our target is at, potential target. So you have to keep in mind that you cannot try to sell without not looking at that, as a bullish target, and you cannot go and try to sell with this going just nowhere right now, not showing you a reason to sell. If you don't have a good reason to sell, then you just really you shouldn't. So right here, when it broke out, that was the breakout, the retouch, but now that it has touched here, that is the new major trend line that you need to follow, and you need to see if this comes back down. It has to break this whole zone. So yeah, unless it breaks this major red line, I'm not really doing anything with UJ right now. If anything, I would buy UJ right now. if they gave me an option of like, what do you want to do, but we're not gonna go and do anything with UJ. It's not showing me anything right now that's promising. Uh, so love UJ, but until you go and give me some more sideways movements, maybe a triple top, something, funnel, something that shows me where my entry of where my buy stop, where my sell stop would be. Our sell stop obviously would be somewhere over here, right? But this will take forever going sideways to give me something. I give it a day or two more. Let's say two days to a week to even show me something solid as far as what it's gonna do. So we're just gonna go and leave UJ like that. I hope that you see what I'm talking about here. Go sideways and then either show me a break or show this going back down. So either or, we're gonna be looking forward to what it's gonna do and keep you guys posted on that. So all right, moving on, guys, to going over all these pairs. Just have some fun, go and see some of these screenshots. Make this bigger. So I have a lot of them that I've been working on. So let me see. So Usdcad, Usdjpy. Yeah, so it's a lot of pairs from so let's see, like Eurusd, we have marked up this pattern that it had been doing, and right here this was, does it say? Yeah, I think if I get this out the way. Yeah, it's 30th of December. So we said it was gonna go a little bit lower, and then break out of this trend line finally before it went up, and then this is what happened after. So it did go a little bit lower, and then after that it broke out of that major, and now it's on a retouch, and I believe it's gonna go up. So it was up here, they go down 211. So we're still expecting this to go up. This is on a bigger, swings and stuff. But yeah, I work on a lot of pairs, guys. So if you if you want me to just go and give you my point of view in any specific pair, let me know. More than glad to. And disclaimer though, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you my point of view on these pairs. And stay tuned for what that demo is gonna do. Well, so far I got these two pairs that I'm gonna be putting into the demo. So if I see anything else on these other pairs and these other things over here, then I will definitely go and do that. So I might not tell you about everything that I put on the demo, but you will definitely see the trades at the end of the week. You know, I'm not gonna be able to hide those trades. You know, I'm not gonna be able to hide the documentation. So you will see the documentation at the end of the week of what was put in, and you know, the losses, as far as you know, also the wins. But as far as the losses, I'm not gonna hide anything. Everything's gonna be there. So I hope you're looking forward to that. But it is a $3,000 demo account, and I hope you're looking even more forward to the real account that we're going to be trading in the next 2 months or so, after we get a little bit more subscribers, and yeah. So we're gonna launch a $500 real live account that I'm gonna trade live and grow live. So it's gonna be super lit, guys. Stay tuned for that. Super excited. I'm super stoked for that, to be able to do that. You know, so just looking for a little bit more subscribers so that we can go and get that rolling. And at 20 subscribers, right now we're at 13, I believe. At 20 subscribers, I'm gonna do that video about you know, who I am, really, what I do, reveal my face, and you know, say something about you know, how I got into Forex and how I was brought up and all that good stuff. So just a personal video for whoever wants to see that. So super excited about what's coming next, guys. Super excited what these next months are gonna bring, what these next years are gonna bring. Whoever does not work for themselves at the moment, but knows that there's something out there. You're right. You know, there is something out there. There's so many ways to make money, guys. Um, I remember looking in the internet, looking up ways on like how to make money, and um, I just ended up finding my hustle. So you just gotta find your niche, what works for you, and the universe will definitely help you find it. You have to ask for it, though. You have to ask for it. So um, you know, if don't settle, guys, is what I'm getting to. You know, if you want something something more, then go for it, guys. Put in the work, put in the time, and you will definitely reach your goal. But you have to put in the time and the work and the effort in order to do something different. So with that being said, guys, uh, I am gonna sign out of here. Uh, you know, don't lose hope in this Forex game. It does get frustrating. You know, it's a hell of a ride to become financially free. I'm not even at that point where I could say I'm financially free right now. I am free of, let's say, stress. I don't even use that word. Like I just, you know, whatever I need to do, whatever I need to get done, I just set a plan and execute. You know, set a plan and execute, and the rest is up to the universe, and you know, I leave it in God's hands. You know, God willing, everything always works out. And if it doesn't, whatever outcome it brings just makes you stronger. So, yeah, guys, let's go and get this rolling. Hope this video was good for you guys. Hope you got some knowledge, and hope that it can serve you to become a better master at this Forex craft. So I'm gonna check you guys later. We will be doing the next video on Wednesday night, I think. So tomorrow night, I think I'm gonna do the next video. If not Friday, but I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow night, so that we can see what the market has been doing on the next 24 hours, and maybe we can catch some entries. So I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow night. If I see some entries, I'm gonna give them to you live, so that y'all can go and catch the best entries, guys. All right, stay tuned. As soon as the the video is uploaded, if it is uploaded, it will be uploaded around 2:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. So it will be entry video. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to get in. I'm not telling you to go and sell or buy or do anything. You go and do your own analysis, and safe trading to everybody. Love you guys. Check you next time. Hasta la vista. Hasta luego. Adios.